them more on the upsword spots, I think.
Yeah.
Talked.
Especially the first of each set. I think that's where we get the most value from extra healing.
That one cannot join this group.
Let them meow.
Second?
The meow?
I've requested it be clipped out from last week, or whenever it was, a week or so ago.
Ah, that's that, was it?
That is Rax's meow halfway through his sentence.
That was good.
I think I've also put on their did I put it on there or not? I can't remember now.
Well, you can combine it with I've got a cat on me.
True. Because I was trying to get out his whole weak horror thing, which is quite amusing. I know you'll probably hate Alf, but
I hate everything, don't worry about me.
no, that wasn't the one.
Evening.
Hello. Hey, look at the time.
Have I broken something? I can't upload any more sounds.
Maybe the limit.
No, I've got 8 slots free still. Could it be too long? Maybe?
Could be. Alf.
Yeah.
You said that I had to go fly up and then do that whole.
I'm afraid so. Yeah.
Yeah. When is that in the fight? I can't remember. It's been too long that I looked at it.
Let me tell you, based on the Tindril
Because I
timers.
put in CDs and then I remembered I have to do the flying thing. So not that I overlapped them.
Yeah, there isn't. It's not actually marked in your sheet.
Because I should not be
Okay.
doing it.
No, ideally you won't do.
But I'm like the 8th melee.
Komoly dolog, ezt nem lehet egy utcán egy autóba épp pakolunk be éppen, hogyha megengedik.
Ja, el is
Nem,
akkor...
akkor
Nem kérvényét?
megbeszéltük.
See a couple of dragon
Csinál
riding
egy
things
új
in, but
műsor.
that's only face change, I think it is, right?
Yeah. Just one sec. I'll get you the time. You're group 2, right?
I think it was, yes. Double check.
Yeah, it was. Well, I was in group one.
Yes.
1 minute, 5 seconds.
Well, I have no healing CDs there, so that's good. Okay.
Is there a time for when I'm going up?
23 seconds for yours.
You also have none there, so you're good.
But yeah, hopefully, when we're actually properly learning this fight, we won't have you in. It's only if we get there today. I have 6 maybe.
So it's still the same as from the world first thing, like fly up, get your things, drop down.
Yeah, land on the roots to do some AoE damage there. The other thing is it's important which of the 6 things that you pick up that lets you fly, and then important which of the ones in the sky that you go and get.
Oh, okay. This,
But yeah,
Minecraft
don't-
then, yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about any of this right now.
And then also the dispel. Oh, lovely.
Yeah, I kept you. What did I say? Did I give you the first of each dispel? Yeah, because when they do overlap a little bit, those things, it's always afterwards when the dispels come out. Hang on, I mean the other way around. The dispels come out and then afterwards the feathers. But yeah, honestly, don't worry about it. I think we're going to spend a lot of time in the first minute of this fight while people
I'm
get
not
used to a few
worried
things.
about it at all, mate.
Yeah.
We have to kill this motherfucker first.
Mhm. Oh shit, got a full raid. Been typing a bunch of stuff up. This is nice. Let's start doing all of this stuff then.
And now, we eat cookie. Yeah.
So the last time we went with 5 healers and we found out that it is doable, but it's kind of tight. But the main thing it really does for us is gets the baits really, really nice. All the people in the first set of each phase can basically get their soak taken off them and then get back to the fires in time for perfect baits on that first set. The second set is no different. So those people with the soaks are going to be running out, and some of those baits are just going to be in a kind of a line. That's just the way it goes. We can always fix it on the next one. Overall, baits were so much better last time because of this. So if it's doable, if it's a little bit safer with the 5th healer for other things, people just being generally topped off, then it'd be kind of crazy not to do this. Crazy not to do this.
Spots, ball pots.
What?
Ball pots, please. Ball pots.
Those?
Yes.
Yeah. Remember to save these for the 3rd intermission. Pop everything there. And last time we had a couple of really nice attempts that kind of just fell apart after the 3rd intermission, or about the 3rd intermission. Just remember, that point is when the boss has got 30% extra damage and we don't get away with anything. So if we get to that point and it's like a good attempt, really get yourself keyed up, like make sure this is the one, really get yourself going for it. We don't want any mistakes at this point. Ben, you ready?
Yes, did I not?
Hang on, I saw someone without Avantis. Instinct, grab yourself Avantis from the go bank.
I need health stones.
You didn't pick either of the 2 health stone thingies that were there, did you not?
No,
It's just green cookies.
I was trying to make a macro to use the feast, but I don't think it works.
Okay.
I got bored of
Everyone was ready? Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Be super safe, don't take any risks. Once they're past you, dodge back in. Baiting. Baited, moving over. Whenever these portals are out, give them a wide berth. If you get picked and you walk through a portal, you can screw things up. Pre-position now, everybody. Give each other a little bit more space.
1. Cauterizing
Baiting, baited. Again, fixates, careful. Personals, please. Don't forget to pick up all your balls. This is the last one. We're going to put him pretty much on top of this fire. There's loads of room for people to go around the inside and back. Not much on the outside at all. So if you usually go on the outside, think about not doing this time. Move, move, move. Remember, we've got time. Give each other space. After these go off, move in. Move, move, move. Baiting, baited. Fixate portals, careful. Use the res, yeah. I kind of just absent-mindedly moved too far. There's lots of room behind him now. Pre-position behind. Baiting. Baited.
Gateway.
This is the gateway intermission. Don't forget the balls now. Everyone to 3. Going into 1 next. Gateway next. Move a bit further after you go through. Don't get hit by its ring. And back to 2. This is the last place. So again, we've got one that we're going to have to put the boss on top of, but we can pretty much surround it. So you could already start moving in case you get overheated. There'll be plenty of time to get back to the soak. Move, move, move. And remember, plenty of time. We can do the dodge and then move in. Moving in now. Baiting. Baited. Get a res in 40 seconds. Pre-position. Baiting. Baited. Personals, please. Res Pyra, 3 seconds. Get your balls. Yeah, let's use that res for Pyra. Try and get him up. There's actually quite a lot of room along the outside here. There's a big line for range to spread out along there. Remember, there's a finite number of people there. Also plenty of room inside. And plenty of time. Dodge safe first of all. Once they've gone past you, move in. Get a good bait spot. Baiting, baited. Look out for fixate portals. Careful, careful. Baiting, baited.
Gateway.
Ooh, Okay, that's pretty rough. There's a channel, but only just. This gateway is going to be going over some damage, I think. Yeah. Is there any value in seeing this enrage for anybody? Okay, let's just wipe it there then. Take a ring. Take this ring.
With the last set of souls, if you're that close to the previous patch, you really not who are soaking instantly away from the boss, getting towards the outer edge of the room. I think that was that somebody was moving so back. I understand you still had the healing absorb. That was just so why we started the fight. It's a personal judgment call there that okay, we are too close. If I bait here, that's gonna fuck us up. You have the liberty to make a decision that I'm gonna go a different way.
It may even be best to run fast to the other side where the other fires are. And join those fires
that was
instead.
me. I used a speed buff and also disengage to try and get to the other side after the heal absorb. But I'm thinking, I think it's literally just safer to stay on that original side where you were probably, because you will bait it and then you have a couple of seconds to move out of the way anyway, right?
If you're gonna do that, you're gonna have to run immediately, at least.
If
you're going with a group, you can't keep going.
I usually call that more as well. I was kind of worried about where I was about to jump off to, so I forgot to call that it was the kind of the one we need to leave a channel for. So I'll try and also call that next time. It might help people. Is it cooldown, Saftar?
Yeah, it's ready now.
Okay. And everyone else is ready, so here we go. It was good. Same again, a couple less deaths. Easy.
But I mean, we did have a channel.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Trouble is the gateway goes in a straight line, so people will get a tick of the dot.
Yeah, we get a tick. Be safe. Let it go past you. Move in now. Baiting. Baited. Always watch those fixate portals. They're a real nightmare if we forget about them and just wander through. Pre-position now. Give people a little bit of space. These are the bait positions. Baiting, baited. Fixate portals again. Personals. Balls. This is the last one. We'll give a little bit of extra room behind, but there is some space on the inside of the arena. Range can pre-position a little bit. Get ready for baits, get in good positions. Baiting, baited. Don't forget about those portals, don't run through them. And people who were just in the soak can now pre-position. Bags of room inside here. Baiting, baited. Again, fixate portals, careful,
Gateway.
careful.
I want to do one.
Gateway intermission. Don't forget the balls now. Go get them. Everyone meeting at 3. Ready to go into 1 next. Ready to gateway next. And everyone back into 2. Raw. And that's the last one. Tons and tons of room inside and behind. We'll put him on the fire. A few can go outside, but not many. We can pre-position a little bit to get behind him. Move, move, move. Remember, you've got time. You can just do a loose thing right now. Do a good dodge. Baiting. Baited. Oh, bad luck. Not so many inside there. Fixate portals, careful, careful. And pre-position now. We can see where the spaces are, let's use them. Baited. Fixate portals, be careful. 2 healers involved in this. Personals. We need to res Huge as soon as he goes down. And make use of the lust. Huge is resable now if anyone's in range. Might not want to accept that res though. Ah shit, one of my yours went in. Apologies everyone. Okay, tons of room on the inside now. Tons and tons. Really don't expect to be on the outside here. Try and get close to the edge if you can, Ben, on that one. Loads of room. Stay spread, do a good safe soak. Baiting. Baited. Look out for portals. Pre-position, we've got to be really careful about these ones. We need to leave a channel. Really think about where this channel is going to be.
I'm done.
Ah, that's not great timing.
Oh, and I...
Wipe it up.
Gateway.
Most percentage was really, really good. Left the hero with sub 30 and 8 what we aim for.
See, we're planning an external on your Ben at that point.
Yeah, I might need it. Towards the end of the
Sure,
time.
I have it ready.
Okay, cool.
So after the third intermission,
maybe not yours,
whichever bit
Clara.
Ben tanks.
I need someone else's. Something that's not going to interrupt my
Then
things.
get Guardian Angel or
Okay.
Pain Suppression.
Yeah, when?
All pain stuff would be good, yeah.
So after the third intermission, whichever bit Ben is tanking, whether that's the first or the second set,
I can say.
Yeah, but when?
he'll shout.
I'll shout for you, yeah.
Okay, can you can you tell me when so I can plan for it?
5 minutes 20. How's that?
No, I mean like what are we doing? Like, is it during this? Is it soak?
It's just when he's getting hit by the
It's purely melee
last
hit.
set.
That's all it is. He's
Yeah.
hitting me
When he
for
died
3/4 of a
just
million. So.
Yeah, we had a ball in as well, so...
Is that only 1 all?
I mean,
We have 2 balls in.
Okay.
is a
There's
tank
mine as well
really a
as-
tank if he can't take melee hits?
Here we go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Nice safe dodges first of all. Move in now. Baiting. Baited. Fixate portals. Careful, careful. Pre-position now, everyone that was in the soak just then. Think about the pizza slice.
Did I taunt early? I did, I fucked that.
Wiped up.
Sorry, my bad.
Could we be a bit better about standing at the front of the tank soak?
Yes, please.
That's something that we keep forgetting, but it's an important piece of the puzzle. Gives us that extra 5 yards to play with. Okay.
When I'm the tank in that soak, I'm generally looking for where I'm about to jump off to, so I'm kind of not looking. So feel free to shout to each other if you notice that people aren't grouping up in front of the tank. I probably won't notice.
One final small reminder as well that especially the second set, you know exactly. You have the pre-position on your screen. I would like to not see people with the circle in the middle of the pack there. Or about to soak. They take the
Yeah, we noticed this last time, didn't we? That we really need to pay attention to the damage that those circles do to other people.
Especially
if you're ever making last-minute decisions, then you're probably messing people up.
Maybe a way that helps me to think about it is to, like, after the first bait, just go to where you're supposed to be for the rest of the phase. Because you can immediately go to the right place.
Did anyone mess up their starter there, or can we just crack on?
Trinket from Payday.
Let's wipe it up.
Yeah, I would like to wipe as well.
Oh, nice.
No, it was my images that hit first. I don't know how they did it, but...
Did you change your name to Martin in-game?
Uh-uh.
It's gonna be a longer timer.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Okay. Could I ask, so I've forgotten to pop my potion each time we've got to the third intermission, because I'm always thinking about other things.
I can do that,
If someone just shouts that, that'd be brilliant. Thank you. I bet there's other people who forget as well, so.
I click mine so I'll remember.
I'm using a mana potion there, does that count?
Yeah.
Wait, you get away with using 1 mana potion?
Yeah, like, what are you slacking? What is
Yeah,
this?
dude, what?
Wait, 5 healers? You need mana?
Yes.
I mean, that tilts a bit, right?
Yeah, I shouldn't be the one
really
saying
healer
that.
if they need mana.
Can't do 300k with no mana, you know?
You do 300k shielding though.
No, it's
How
more
long
like
after?
250k shielding.
10 seconds.
Cool. Let's do a quick one of these, make sure everyone's there. J click. There we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Safe dodges. Now move in. Baiting. Baited. As ever, fixate portals. And pre-position. Think about the pizza slice. Loads of room on the inside there. Baiting. Baited. Fixate portals as we run. Personals, please. Balls now, go check them. This is the last one. Not much of a path into that section, but if you can get there safely, then feel free to do it. Remember, we do have time here to do the dodge and then move, so don't take any risks. Dodging. Move in now. Baiting. Baited. Pre-position.
Need space, desperately space, space, space.
Baiting. Baited.
Gateway.
Huge, you can go next if you want.
Go, go, go.
Okay.
This is the gateway set. Get your balls, don't forget. Everyone meeting up at 3, we're going to 1 next. Come in, come in. Gateway next. Run a bit further after going through. And then roar to 2, go. That's the last one. Lots of room to fill in back here. If we put him kind of near this little entrance here and try and get in behind if we can. Remember, plenty of time. Handle it safely. Baiting. Baited. Watch out for portals now. And pre-position. There's kind of some gaps back there to fill in for range. Range pre-position especially, yeah. Baiting. Baited. Personals, please.
Pots.
Pots, nice. Don't forget your balls, like I did last time. Go get them.
Got one. Mustard? Yeah. That's it.
Got 2, but we can still do it, just we can't make mistakes in this next section. That's the last one. We'll take him to this fire.
You first, yeah.
Bit on the outside, bit on the inside. Lots of good pre-positioning possibilities here. Try and get deep in there. Remember, we can do it safely though, don't take risks right now. Safe dodges first, be careful. Now moving in. Baiting, baited. Next one, think about the channel. We've got loads of room, but we can't close up the channel no matter what we do.
Moving to the side with the soaps, not towards the enemies. With the side of it. Left side.
Baiting, baited.
Gateway.
Paint suppression, please.
Really good. This is another gateway one. Don't forget your balls. Gateway next. Go, go. Roll back in. Go. Remember, knock first of all. Make sure you don't get knocked to fire. And then come back into 1, which is the last safe place we get. Anyone with externals, think about throwing them on high DPS. Don't put them on tanks and stuff. Pop your personals as well. Oh, that's new PB. PB! We had, I mean, orbs is the problem. One of them was mine.
Mine as well.
A couple of other people. So we know exactly what we need to fix here. Because I think all those deaths there, we had like 3 or 4 very quickly, were when everyone was collecting their balls. So there is a bit of damage coming in. But that's all inflated by the fact that he already had a bunch of buffs. If we take those out, I don't think we get those deaths and we win.
At that point, it felt like we're taking more damage than healing. We couldn't keep up at all.
Yeah,
it was pretty intense. Do you have any cooldowns left there? Because there's no one else needed for the rest of the fight. So.
Well, everything we have left, I'll just throw it in.
Oh yeah, like literally anything.
Once we're in that soft enrage thing, you can't really save anybody, you know, except for big externals like Guardian or whatever. There's nothing that healing cooldowns can do. So yeah, throw them all in at that point.
Well, I'll save somebody from getting one shot, but I got one shot myself instead.
I didn't. I just burned out. It's like everything was used.
That's good. Let's do it. Same again. Less orbs left in.
If someone's putting stuff on me, then I'll save my cooldowns for after that runs out, because I used them at the same time and it wasted them. I could probably, maybe we could have survived another pop there. Not that it would have killed the boss, but you know what I mean. It could fight future reference.
I'm not sure how much the cocoon saved you though.
Just checking huge. Have you got a weapon buff up? My thing says you don't, but it's often wrong. Anyway,
yeah,
here we go.
I do. I just did it.
Cool. That's good. Play it safe. Once they pass you, move in. Baiting. Baited. Watch out for portals, don't go through them. And pre-position. Again, think about the pizza slice. Go and get some work done on the inside here. Give people a little bit of extra space. We don't need to be super tight. Baiting. Baited. Personals, please. See where your balls have just spawned, make sure you grab them. This is the last one. So yeah, loads of space inside and behind him. Loads and loads. We're putting right on this fire. Don't expect to stay outside. Only a couple of people can do that. Make sure you can kind of move inside at the end of these. We don't need to do it straight away. You've got time. Safely, first of all. Moving in. Baiting. Baited.
Yeah, all that. Cast.
And pre-position. In front of the tank now, remember? Baiting. Baited.
Gateway.
Watch out for those portals, careful. This is the gateway pattern. I think this is harder for me to find orbs. If it's the same for everyone else, make sure. Just double check where they're spawning right now. Everyone meeting at 3, going into 1 next. Gateway next, move a bit further when you get through it. Don't get caught in the ring. Roar to 2, go. That's the last one. So again, behind and inside. You just need to be able to get there, you don't need to be there already. Safe dodges first of all. Once they pass you, start moving in. Baiting. Baited. And fixate portals, be careful. Pre-position. Baiting, baited. Personals. This is pattern 3. Lust popped. Do your potions. Make the most of this damage, and also do your orbs. Last one. Some scope to get inside and behind him here a little bit. Just stay safe though, remember? You can always move in after. Dodging. Moving in. Baiting. Baited. We've got a res.
I'm using it.
I'm going to drag him to the edge of the fire, but there's lots of room to pre-position behind him right now and inside. Don't try and stay outside. Pre-position, everybody. Come on. Baiting. Baited.
Gateway.
Nice back, please.
Knock back. Remember, it's a gateway 1. Make sure you can get your orbs. Go and look where they are, make sure you get them. Everyone into 1, we're gating next. Move a little further so you don't get hit. Roaring into 2. Knock. Don't get knocked too far. And then move back into 1 over the next few seconds. That's the next safe space. Pop your personals now. Externals on high DPS people. Yeah, not bad. We weren't at such a great place after the lust that time. And then obviously a couple of deaths towards the end.
We also had some earlier deaths, so maybe overall we did better.
Yeah. Orbs were fantastic. I think only one went in, that was me on the last set. So everyone else is doing way better than me tonight on those. And the amount of space we had at the end there was fantastic too.
I thought we were one intermission, like, oh shit, now we're gonna do this again. So little room, but then we were like, oh, it's the last one.
Yeah.
Does anyone use the barrier in the third intermission?
Didn't know there was one.
Hellstone, please.
I mean, if it's there, I'll try and be in it. Yeah.
I mean, I could move it to the last bit. I don't know if we should.
You normally have AM there, but I was dead.
Well, it stacks though.
I think it's useful in the third though.
Oh yeah, I was just asking.
I'm not sure how much it would save people at the end. Is that what you're thinking? Like drop it right at the end?
Let's save for a few more seconds.
We'll save them probably for one hit, I think.
Oh, it's 20%.
Here we go.
Well, that might be two then.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay safe first of all. Move in now. Baiting. Baited. Watch out for portals.
Might have gone too far.
Pre-position. That's pretty good to be honest. Pre-position. Think about the pizza wedge. Baiting. Baited. Personals, please. Get your balls. This is the last one. As ever, when we come back, we're putting pretty much on the fire. Got space either side. Start moving now, range especially. Plenty of time, don't take any risks right now. Dodge safe first of all. Now move in. Baiting. Baited. Look out for fixate portals, careful. And pre-position. Baiting. Baited.
Gateway.
Gateway round. Check where your balls just spawned, make sure you get them. Everyone meeting on 3, we're going to 1 next. Gateway next. Don't stay in the ring, move a little bit. And roar to 2, go. That's the last one. As ever, tons of space inside and round for people who can get a bit of distance. Pre-position range especially if we can. And no risk taking. We can do this safely on move. Dodging in 1. And move in. Baiting. Baited.
Oh shit. I was in the wrong place.
Okay. Pre-position.
Move
If anyone...
sideways. So, what's backwards?
Damage. 1. Cauterizing wound. Lava geysers.
Baiting. Baited. This is the Lust intermission. This is tough on the balls, I think, personally.
Spots.
Spot your balls, make sure you see them and go get them. Last one. From now on, think about the channel, although we've got tons of space, we're doing really well. So, plenty of room inside and behind. Range can start to move a little bit, maybe. Safe dodges, first of all, remember. Start moving in.
Can I get a healer cooldown,
Baiting.
please?
Baited. Think about pre-positions now. We could probably move a bit further. Yeah, it's a kind of a wall, so they need space behind. Just think about the channel. Never close up the channel. Whatever you do. Baiting. Baited.
Gateway.
Let's go fast with these balls.
Gateway. Get your balls then.
Ignited essence.
Everyone's to 3. We're all going into 1 now. Gating next. And roar to 2. Use the res.
Someone instant res do it.
Yeah, do it. Knock. And then get back into 1. Personals now. Keep yourself alive as much as possible.
On Timmy.
Close.
Timmy, hit that button that does 10 mil damage.
Come on, Alf.
Oh.
Phew.
So tight.
Getting close to each time.
0.6. Holy shit.
I can't lie, this fucking dies.
Yeah, just you cannot die.
Tiny adjustment scares 0.6%. Tiny little adjustment. Like resing instincts slightly faster, even things like that could have made the difference. So like just
cast time on
tighten things up ever so slightly. And we're there.
If
This is really good.
If we have a lot of movement, then I would suggest don't do it, because I have to stand still and cast like 2 ras. 1.5 seconds.
Who's best for me
Is
to
it not
spell
instant for DKs or anyone? I'm not sure what this current state is.
Yeah, I insta-res. I was just trying to get Runic Power.
You'd lose more damage than that. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's worth getting him up. I just had to get Runic Power for it.
Is there a recurring it?
There will be now.
Oh,
Thank you.
fucking percent. Sneeze at this guy and it's gonna fall.
Who's best for me to spell ward? I've done it on Tibby twice there. Do I spell
That's why
ward?
Tibby survives so long.
That's why he survives, yeah. He has my spell ward right at the
See
end.
death and then some spell warding. Yeah. I think that's right.
One of the hunters, maybe?
I'll need to know which
CBs
one
at
because
the
I'm
end
using
there.
turtle for one of them. So, if it's like called out before the tick, then any of us should be able to probably adapt.
Normally what I'll do is wait for everyone's health to literally disappear and then I spell ward that somebody so that they won't take any more damage from that.
That also works.
Alright, I'll try on somebody
I
else.
use cooldowns like 10-15 seconds before we all die, so I feel pretty good at the end. But I don't know if my numbers are actually good.
Huge, what are we waiting for?
Just discussing PI shit.
Okay.
Should be fine now.
Cool. If you're ready, everyone else was. Here we go. Let's knock this guy over.
I need the ramp again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Damnation. 1. Cauterizing wound.
Safe dodges. Moving in. Baiting. Baited. Always watching out those portals when they spawn. Pre-position, everyone. Think about pizza wedge on this one.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Give each other enough space to survive. Baiting. Baited. Personals.
World in flames. Devour essence.
See where the balls spawned. Go get them.
Ignited essence.
Last one. Just no channel on the outside really, but plenty of room on the inside. I'll give a little bit of space behind.
Overheated.
8, 7, 6,
Safe dodges first. Move in. Baiting. Baited. Pre-position now. Everyone who just did the soak, go and get a good spot.
Damnation. 1. Cauterizing wound. Lava geysers.
Baiting. Baited.
Gateway.
Resonate. Gateway round.
World in flames.
Knock.
Devour essence.
Check where your balls just spawned. Make sure you can spot them.
Ignited essence.
Everyone's meeting on 3. Into 1. We're gating next. Move a little bit further, don't get hit by the ring. And roar to 2. That's the last one. Long channel on the outside here. Ranged can really make use of this. Stay safe though. Maybe you can move in after on this one. Once they pass, you move in now. Baiting. Baited. Watch out for these fixate portals. Whoever that was, you've got to move in faster than that. Pre-position. Baiting. Baited. This is round 3. Personals. Get your balls fast and then pop everything.
That's what it costs.
Watch where those balls just spawn now. The last one. Plenty of room inside and outside here. Range get good spots. Plenty of time, remember. Be safe on this. Dodge first.
Pain suppression, please.
Baiting. Baited.
Get sex up.
Pre-position. Think about the channel. We've got to have a channel here.
Towards the edge.
Baiting. Baited. Wipe it up.
Gateway.
That's a little bit rough.
That was still a channel though.
Yeah. It was the death that I called on, not the channel. Good call on flex as well. We could definitely lose a healer at that point.
So
I should have called that faster.
Quick question: was the healing bad? This pool?
Yes.
I mean, before the healer
Did something
died.
change?
No, in the last that we just didn't heal through fast enough. Just died.
Yeah, the healer was there. It's
Oh,
just
that time when
because-
I called out someone for putting a bait in a bad place, was that because they actually hadn't had it healed off them in time?
No.
Oh, wasn't that one?
I mean, if it's someone who did have it healed and just didn't move back, then I stand by my reprimand.
It's just that I swapped to more of a DPS build, I would say. I do way less healing, but
Yeah,
I'm doing more
don't
damage.
solve it on your end. Please don't make decisions like that. Like, we can talk about them, but don't just do them. It's not good. DPS can solve this one. You don't need to.
So do I go back or?
Yep.
Yeah, just go
More
back.
healing, please. Yep.
Just
Overhealing is fine.
trust
Let's
the
just
DPS
throw
on
everything
this
we've got
one,
in it.
even though they don't trust you sometimes, you know? Doesn't matter. It's a heal alive.
Oh, like a dog that's been kicked. Here we go.
It's just that we're already overhealing, so could be doing
Over here more.
What matters
That's
is when
fine,
we need
yeah.
the healing is there. That's what matters. That's not how healing.
5, 4,
You know, if you go disc.
2. Destination 1.
Safe dodges. We can move in after. Okay, move in. Baiting. Baited. And pre-position now. So any soakers? Baiting. Baited. Personals, please. Spot your balls, make sure you know where they just spawned. That's the last one. Loads of room inside, not very much outside right now. Think about that positioning already. Remember, we've got time. Dodge safe first. And moving in. Baiting. Baited. Watch out for fixate portals, careful. And pre-position now. You already know if you're going to get picked, get somewhere good. Baiting. Baited.
Gateway.
Gateway round. Watch where the balls just spawned, go and check them out. Everyone's meeting up at 3 now. Into 1. Gateway next. Go a little bit, actually I have plenty of space here. Raw to 2, go. And that's the last one. There's a bit of room inside, but not much. We'll have to give a little bit more Ben here.
Okay. Remember, plenty of time, don't take any risks. Dodge nice and safe. Baiting, baited. Watch out for the portals, don't go through them. And pre-position. Main suppression. Thank you.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Give people a bit more room. Yeah.
2, 1.
Baiting, baited. And it's the lust round. Personals, please.
Oops.
Get your balls nice and quick, and then pop everything. Res quick. We're always thinking about the channel from now on. Bit of room on the outside, lots of room on the inside behind. Pre-move range. Baiting, baited.
Again, move towards the side, take the soakers.
Pre-position. Think about the channel. We cannot close this channel up.
Right side side.
Baiting, baited.
Gateway.
Really nice. There's our channel. Gateway's going down. Knock. See where the balls spawned. Make sure you can get them. Got a res.
Keep it.
Everyone's meeting at 3 right now.
Not accepting. Use for DPS if they die.
Okay. Gateway next. Get ready. Gate. Give it a bit of extra space and roar to 2. Knock. And back into 1. Throw everything you've got now. Personals.
GG's, boys!
Fuck yes! Oh my god, it actually
GG's.
happened.
Fuck me.
Let's go.
Also, what the fuck? We were so consistent into getting to last phase.
Cause we own.
I fucked up my rotation healing wise, but we got it.
Oh my god, that was my best pull as well.
Really nice job. You really earned that one, fellas.
Because it was useful more on the DPS if they died in that in the mission.
Yeah, it was good thinking. Good quick thinking. Didn't need it in the end, but put it on. Yeah.
Skip the loot. Some people don't have RC. Hold.
Reloading.
Sounds like a them problem.
No loot for you.
Right, 1 fragment of Amber's card, 2 more times and we can skip up to here. Come on.
Nice.
So make sure to skip on
So we'll take a break. If we do a 10-minute break, people can watch a bit of video maybe. I'm sure everyone is fully prepped. But we deserve
Yeah, sure.
we deserve a little bit of an extra break anyway. And if I post, I like Dratnus's, but he talks about tanking a lot, so I would say that. Feel free to watch pretty much any. We just want to have an idea of what's coming up, basically.
The most annoying thing, by the way, that was probably one of the worst pulls I ever had. Like, literally fucked up everything. My CDs, my positioning, everything.
I had a shit pull as well.
Thanks for your sacrifice.
We killed it.
My CDs are all over the place.
Yeah, what happened, Instinct? It was like the PI came in 20 seconds or something.
Yeah, oh my god. Oh.
I was like, wait, what? That's not right.
Yeah, like, I don't know what.
Everybody can resim and upload their stuff because I see some outdated there. I don't need that info.
I can update it now. It's 0%, 0%, 0%,
Yeah.
and 0%.
Obviously.
Nice.
We had a 2 percentile for speed.
Yeah, we're pushing it about as far as you can push, aren't you, really, on that one?
Yeah, there were only like 27 kills slower than ours.
Gotta do it a bit slower then. Holy fuck, how far did they get though?
That's impressive, yeah.
Yeah, pretty far, I guess.
They probably had 2 disc pushes.
Everyone go sub to Tibby.
Hello everybody, my name is Dratnus.
indicator as to kind of which way you should point your arrow of, your player arrow, just so that you're going in roughly the right direction. Once you're up and flying in the right direction, it'll be kind of obvious which orb you're flying towards. Do you know what I mean? And we just need to make sure that you guys are all comfortable with this mechanic. We're going to be throwing melee at this thing. Hopefully we'll have 8 melee in future. We've only got 6 today, so we're throwing melee healers as well. And you're all going to do this a lot of times. So yeah, we need to get you comfortable with it. Range, we need to get you comfortable with the dispel mechanic, getting into position, the timing of it with the traffic lights. There's a bunch of auto-assigned stuff going on with that. And as tanks, have got some mushrooms to play with.
There's 3 different types of minimap markers for P1, P2, P3, but we're not altering them.
We're not worried about the others.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do we have to
We'll
set
only
all
be
3?
looking at phase 1 today. Say again?
Oh, okay. Set just P1 and ignore P2, P3.
Yeah, just ignore them for now. Once we're kind of deeper into this fight, then the people who do these feathers will be assigned positions for 2 and 3 as well. But yeah, not yet. Any other questions before we start?
Well, I missed all of what you just said because we were doing loot. So.
Yeah.
Like the thing for going.
I think you already did your map thing, didn't you?
I haven't done mine.
The mini map thing.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
So yeah.
Map from Echo, you mean that thing?
Yeah, the drag me
Yeah.
icon.
Oh.
So yeah, Rags, you're assigned in the first of the second group. So if you scroll up a little bit in the Tindril channel, you'll see 2 pictures posted earlier today. The first is your position in the group, so your first position, second group. So you'll be trying to find that left feather of the 4 that are not in the dispels. I was just saying, this will be a thing that causes a bunch of upset early on, where because they won't be so cleanly positioned like this, with 2 definitely in the dispels, it will be ambiguous as to where left is, if you know what I mean, and where right is. But you guys will get a feel for it once you start pulling. So kind of chat about it afterwards and make sure you're all agreeing about how those decisions get made about, which one actually is in the dispel area and which one isn't.
Oh, I got importing in. I think your Wicker actually made my PC crash. So, I was looking for it, but I don't
It's
have
pretty tricky to crash a PC.
It happened as I imported.
Mm.
It was probably just a memory error, though.
Is it okay to resize the circle itself?
Yep.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
So I have to set it up, right? Because I've
Yeah.
not done that point yet.
Not saying your Wicker actually crashed it, but I think that was the cost. But
Yeah, well, I mean, other people are saying that they're having a big lag spike as they import. This is kind of curious. I can't think what would cause that.
it crashed a bit after, though. That was the crazy thing.
Yeah, that is weird.
Could have been random. There we go.
The other thing, healers, I set it up earlier today. If you go into Tindril and icons, Tindril icons, the first 4 are icons that will pop up when you guys need to dispel. This is set in the load tab by character. So it's set currently for Pyro to always do the first, Pud to do the second, Zan to do the third, and Hugh to do the 4th. If we change those dispel order, or who's doing which, you'll need to go into the load tab yourselves and just change the names. Obviously, you only really care about your own. You could just load never the ones that you're not doing if you wanted to.
We need to change the names now?
Nope, it's preset to what we talked about earlier in the healer channel. But I mean, by the end of the night, maybe we'll change that, and that's where you'll change it in the load tab.
I'm confused. The player name says Liskanun.
You didn't import loads earlier with the changes?
I did
If
Nissangarus.
If so, then you'll need to change the name on the 4th. You're assigned to the 4th. The first, second, third you don't really care about.
So right now, I just moved the markers to random-ish locations and then adjust it, right? when we see the boss.
So you're doing the minimap thing for feathers, are you?
Yeah.
You can preset the first one to north on the minimap. It's a very rough indicator. All you need is just a direction to start flying in. Once you start flying, you'll see the orb kind of roughly in front of you, and then you can find from there on. It's just a quick way to be pointing in the right direction when you set off.
Alf.
Yeah.
Red or green?
Oh yeah. Tell you what, it defaults to green, so you take green, and then I'll be the one that adjusts. Just be aware that if you ever input custom options on an update, then you'll get my settings. So we just need to kind of check each time.
Green's the one that wipes the raid, so yeah, we'll soon figure that out.
Oh, that's true. Okay, mine's set to red.
Quick question. The pots, do you use them in the start or we hold them for something?
Don't know. Pop them at the start today. But I mean, we're going to just chug through a whole lot of quick attempts while we see all these early mechanics. All the tricky mechanics happen in quick succession at the start of this fight. So I would say just don't waste pots for the next hour at least. Pyra Halfdal, you doing important things in your time?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Also making sure that I had the correct thing on the importance. So give me a second.
No worries, yeah. If anyone needs to do anything, just say and we can take time, it's fine. If we get things right now, then we waste less time later, so it's all good.
Do we need any markers for the dispels or no?
We can do. So we move him a little bit at the beginning. He does a flame thing, which we move out of, and then we start. So I think it's like we move to there, and then the dispels can be here. But I don't know. I mean, that's just going off a video. I've not played it myself, so we'll see.
So we're pulling him like straight to start, or
straight to start, and then he does a flame beams pretty quick, and we'll move him across to kind of me here maybe, and then the first dispels can go out.
And which order we go? I mean, number
Maybe
one
more
is,
like star.
Number one is nipple, and number four is.
Yeah, that's what I'm imagining. That we always place the left first, and then the other ones go in a line from there. But I mean, this isn't set in stone. Feel free to give feedback after if we find that there's better ways. We're discovering all this for ourselves from now on. And yeah, remember, range healers, you can get there pre-positioned and dictate where these dispels start. There'll always be one of you that gets picked. Cool. Let's give it a pull.
First of
So
1,000.
So I only dispel when the first one is on nipple, right?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
When I didn't understand the question, sorry, go on. You'll be dispelling the ranged healer that gets picked. So that's Firebeam, we're moving over. These are one shots.
Yeah, just testing with AMS.
Yeah. So we've got mushrooms and dispels now.
I died.
That was 2 dispels going off or somebody dying, I guess, with one
And
of them.
one
already
was
on
not
them.
moving there.
You can just release every time now, we'd never need to wait for resit.
Question?
First one is always on orange, right?
Yeah. I mean, thereabouts. Maybe, I mean, I was just throwing those out.
Yeah, but the
So
left
tell me if that's unrealistic, but yeah. So yeah, 3 range healers probably want to be here before the dispels even go out. And then Pyra can just insta-click. Rag's question, is it?
No, I can do it later. Doesn't matter. It's
Okay.
not for the fight, it's just for me.
And yeah, fire beam's completely deadly. I'm not sure about the stars, the blue circles. Probably fairly deadly.
Is the fire beam on any one of us, or?
The thing spawns on him, and then the circles come out from there, and then move in a slightly awkward position.
We don't have to be afraid we're baiting the
There's no bait, no. I kind of bait him by positioning him, so they'll come from star because that's where I'm putting him. So maybe there's a better place than that, you know.
It's just one thing I can put out of my mind.
Yep. House, are you ready?
Yes.
Here we go. Maybe star is too far to go, in fact, as well. I'll bring him to here this time for fire beam and then move across. Hopefully it's a bit further away.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Fire beam now, moving over. Falling star. Dispels soon. Mushrooms happening.
Jesus.
Can we go back to Smolderon?
Seems easier to Smolderon.
I mean,
it's way too easy.
Stuff is rippy, but it's also kind of avoidable, so we'll get used to it.
The numbers when you're getting the spell, is it 1 through 4?
Yep.
Okay, just making sure.
Well, the number in your traffic light, you mean?
Yeah.
I can't remember what I did. I could look at it.
I got 3 and realized I wasn't sure if that was at the far end or second.
Yeah, I also got 3, and I just took green.
Well, you'll all go through 3 before you get there.
It was the mushroom that killed me, not the thing.
Remember, people, you can release here.
So it shows last if you're 4, basically.
Yeah, I had lost.
Shows wait if you're there, ready if you're next, go if move if you're next, but there's the CD running, and then go when you're actually green.
It feels like you're explaining the arcane opener again.
Yeah. Let's just keep pulling. Everyone needs to see this basically a bunch of times, don't they?
And Alpha, give external that I've got to deal with.
Oh. Yeah.
Hey, Martin is here now.
Is that
he's gonna be the slowest one getting these mechanics.
Is that sacrifice or freedom that I'm giving?
It'll say in the text in the middle of your screen.
Oh fuck, okay.
Yeah.
So far that's been the same time when I'm doing a green mushroom and something's going through me.
Tell you,
I hear it when I have to do dispel and also heal, so it's the same.
Yeah.
So in the first set we are assigning a freedom to 3 and 4 and an external to 4. We can probably adjust all of this stuff. Maybe I should have not loaded this up front. Do your best, don't worry about it. Just ignore it if you can't do it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Everyone was ready. Did we get the note update, bud?
No.
Pyro, can you grab it?
Yeah. 1 moment.
Once that's in, we'll go.
There it is.
Here we go.
I might remove it later, it's just a little reminder for me.
3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Fire beam cast. Before the end of this falling cast, we get dispels.
I need to see this loads more, I think.
Yeah, I'm struggling just to make it in time to the mushrooms at the minute. They're quick, aren't they?
Yeah. Release everybody, come on.
Thing is, I have this fucking control thing. It's fucking doing my head in now.
Just set it to not load on Tindrol or something.
Yeah, I'm going to fucking disable that.
Is there a weak aura for this? I didn't. Oh, I mean, I know there is, but where is it supposed to be? I think I misplaced it.
What are you talking about?
Which anchor is the dispel thing?
The traffic light?
No, dispel now.
Oh, that's on the icons anchor, yeah.
Just curious, because I also hear external. What I'm supposed to...
You're being assigned a freedom.
Ah, okay.
Lust and freedom are both in there. And since we're assigning 2, I'm guessing either Ben or Pyre is getting one of the freedoms and one of the externals, and you're the other one.
Okay. So I don't think I saw anything on the frames.
There's also many things
Here we go.
all at once, though, so.
Yeah, might need a few tries to see it.
I have so many things in the middle of my screen and all my frames, like.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, my frames are dead.
3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Fire beam.
What's killing Zan at that early point already? That's twice now. What is it? I don't even know what damage there is. Falling stars. Dodge, dodge. Dispel soon. Get in place.
Jesus Christ, man.
Was this first one overlapping? That right? The first 2. I mean, we still had the debuff from the first dispel when you dispelled the second one.
We didn't dispel the second one. People died.
Ah, and that's trigger. Okay.
Yeah.
It just goes boom and then everybody goes boom. They are in this circle.
This isn't necessarily related to this fight, but I'm just saying it because it's nice. Jay repaired his World of Warcraft and gained a ton of frames, and I did the same a few days ago, and it's given me like 80 frames more. But so just when you leave your PC
8
today,
or 80?
80. I went from 30 to 100 on Smolderon, and all I did was repair my game through the Battle.net client. So I would recommend everyone to just do that.
You know,
It sounds like our game was broken though.
A quick thing to try would also be to delete your cache folder. They were doing that between pulls even on this fight in the race because it was making a huge difference. So it could be that repairing actually just deletes the cache.
Does that
oh, it
as
is
well,
different.
No, I did that. I did cache, deleted my interface, redid my entire UI, all add-ons, everything, and only repairing it fixed it. So I think it genuinely is broken files after an update that they did. Because it was fine, and then it was one like small patch that 500 meg or something.
2 people still dead. Jump up, guys. Come on.
I did gain 100 frames, so it's worth doing. Mine just took like 50 minutes. So.
Does it fuck up your whole UI though?
No. Does nothing to
Hasi
anything.
and Zan.
Oh, cool. I'll just do it after raid, so.
I've got pulls to do.
What's Flame Surge?
Is that on the beams going out?
Oh, it could be beam. Yeah.
On the edge of the platform?
What was killing Zan, by the way? Died twice.
You take
before
damage
anything happened.
if you're at the far edge. Oh fuck! I jumped off. If you're at the far edge of the platform, you take damage because you're not supposed to bait that far out, or whatever.
Oh, that's what it was then. When dispelling, are we doing it like physically, or is there a glow, or?
There's a big ass 1, 2, 3, and 4 on your frame, at least for me.
Also, how necessary is it first to be stacked, or can I just pre-position in front of the spells?
You don't have to be stacked, right?
You only have to be stacked with the roots, right? Unless you have a dispel. Do we say that correct?
As far as I know.
Yeah, I'm like wondering if I can just stand at the star and then move in front of the dispels, if I get it.
Well, yeah, I mean, as healers, we just go to orange, and whoever doesn't get it fucks off.
Here we go.
Or that's what we should do.
And now if we go red, green, or alternate colours, yeah?
Yep. I noticed I had all my echo stuff still loaded, so I was getting told both every time. It's just confusing me a little bit. Fire beam casting, moving over. Do you know, looks like you cast that in front of him. Maybe I can face him away and then turn him.
Shit. Fucking hell.
Oh yeah, I see the numbers now, Para. I just I don't know how I didn't see that.
It's really big as well.
Yeah,
It shouldn't necessarily need numbers on frames. It's got colours for you guys as well, the same traffic lights. So you can see everybody that's going to have it, but only do the green guy.
Yeah, I mean, it was just a lot of things to
I have
get
so
agree.
many kills already, so I'm just going with the one currently.
I got last
I might
there,
adjust
so
do something else, but for now it's better for me at least.
I got last, so I go to moon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's no need to go there really. You can just keep doing your thing. It's going to take, like 9 seconds at least before it gets to you. So, once it goes yellow or next, then you can move out. I mean, especially for you, you've got disengage. You can get there in a second,
All right.
And always with these, don't be slaves to the positions. So if this guy's one is still expanding, you can just get to the edge of it and they'll overlap more, and that's great for us, Or I just threw these down, so maybe they're too tightly positioned and you can't really do that.
I just need some food and I'm ready.
Okay.
The number underneath the traffic light, is that the order of the dispels?
Yeah, I think so. It's been a long time since I made this thing. Hang on, let me just check.
So I didn't even realize it existed at first.
I really wouldn't worry about it. It's supposed to be fairly instinctive. You just, once it's yellow, you move to the position.
Yeah, but if we're lost, we don't want to move to purple.
I mean, it'll say last, so it should be intuitive in that way,
Yeah.
Hang on, let me just find out, and then we can lay this to rest anyway. So yeah, it shows your initial index. Is that what I did? Hang on. Yeah, it shows your initial index. So yes, if you're third, it'll stay saying 3 all the way through. It doesn't go 3 and then when someone pops, it goes to 2 or anything like that. It just shows your initial index. So yeah, if it shows 4, you can, you'll be on the moon, kind of thing.
Okay.
Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I must be your usefulness has ended.
Sam's actually just getting aggro there.
No, he's standing on the edge.
I mean, the boss literally targeted him.
BB!
I guess the boss actually shoots whoever's too far away.
Mm-hmm. Just give me a minute.
Parrot, could I borrow the Auctionhouse map for a second?
Yeah. Some inky black potions coming up.
I need a lot more, yeah. they were actually pretty good.
What are you having a hard time seeing? Or why do you want
Nothing. It is just a lot clearer. But I mean, I've turned my contrast up, and that's just helped by itself. So I mean, I can actually see everything without it. Thanks for the map, by the way.
You need a mailbox though.
Oh, I've got some.
I see a caddy.
What's this? Come send. Who do you back, Kuja?
I'm back, sorry.
Oh yeah, it's you.
I'm back.
Who do? Nice. Okay, who wants to actually start pulling?
What buff I am missing? Weapon.
Yeah, looks like a couple of people are actually.
Not that
Mine's
it
only got 2
matters.
minutes. It's a good thing. No,
We
indeed.
still have half minute left.
Here we
I think
go.
we're gonna wipe in that time. So.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Fire beam.
Fire beam casting.
Same place again.
Yeah, well maybe I moved too early. I moved when he started the cast, so I'll try not doing that next time. Dispel's coming soon.
Fucking hell. Man,
There's so much shit I have to look at that point. Like, Jesus Christ.
What's actually
Maybe.
Go back to Smolderon,
Well,
please,
at least let's
thanks.
go.
Shrooms probably at the moment.
Shrooms, yeah.
Yeah, shrooms are pretty tough actually. The fire
Well,
beams
we
coming
had
through.
we had 4 fire beams before the shroom skillet.
Yeah. There's actually a red one as well, so it's not even. Oh no, green one. Green one did kill it. Yeah.
We could probably.
Yeah, red is like 300k raid wide, which is probably going to,
Yeah.
top off anyone who's not at full. And green is, I think, just a huge dot that keeps going.
I mean, apart from the one shots and the things, there's not much going on healing wise.
Yeah, it's a bit of an all or nothing right now, isn't it? Here we go.
I'm sure a 10-second cooldown is more than enough now.
Okay.
I mean, pull timer.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
I prefer 15.
Can we do 20?
Can. Not gonna.
Nope, same place again now.
Okay. Must go to the most number of people. Falling Star, touch the blues. Dispel soon. Jesus, fire beams coming through the shrooms.
I know, it's horrible.
I don't know how to survive it at all. We probably need to just move further, maybe?
I was going to say, would that help if you moved them further?
I mean, yeah, it's just like the further we go, the less likely it is to be in a bad place, I guess. Let's do it.
Can we enable guild repairs for tonight? Thank you. Broken.
Pyro repairs.
Yeah.
I said it that Smolderon, I felt it's a visually overwhelming boss, but this one, when he turns into that fucking bird, oh my god. My eyes are completely bleeding.
Okay, for one night only, members can guild bank repair.
Well, I just opened it.
As a treat for getting Smoldy.
Yay, thank you.
Just make 10 alchemy offs.
Can I get a refund if I screenshot what I paid?
Yeah, I want to see your receipts.
Send me a code, I will pay it for you.
It's fine. It's fine.
So yeah, maybe we take him a bit further out. It does seem like he casts the fire beam towards the biggest
I
group of
guess
people he can.
as a starting point, we should get everyone on like one spot and see if it's like that. Everyone here, maybe. See if it's an obvious.
4, 3, 2, 1.
See this fire beam.
I mean, it's the direction I'd have thought rather than the thing, but yeah. Let's see. Run away!
Good. Yes.
Okay, there's Falling Star. Dispel soon.
We survived mushrooms a bit longer.
I told to go in all greens that time.
Yeah.
I never got a dispel now thing.
Yeah.
Oh, but maybe we were out of range. I think of the dispels. That's
It
what I
won't
felt
be
like.
checking range.
So that's what I wanted to say. That if we put the boss there, that means the first dispel, the last one will be out of range. So I think we need to move those markers to the left towards the green dragon more. We want to place the first dispel ahead of the boss, not next to the boss. Right?
Because we're moving further from the fire beam, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
But honestly, I don't think we need the markers. People just run to the side.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, close to the range. Because we don't want to mislead people where they have to go.
So the healer is always number 1, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But
well,
Shannon
yeah.
had a number 4 on the frames.
Mm.
And there wasn't any other healer targeted.
Who was the first one?
No, I don't know.
Well, I'll just see who was dispelled.
Yeah, so the healer number, your whole assignment thing gets a table from the traffic light, so it should at least match up.
But Pyra didn't dispel anyone?
I did the spell.
Here we go.
I think it was.
We've not got
No,
so
you
few range that we had
didn't have any
to...
dispels.
3, 2, 1.
We don't need to get close, everybody. That was just an experiment for last time. To see if we could force his direction.
It's general area of everyone, isn't it? So.
Yeah. Dodge the blues. Dispel soon.
Alright, Mr. Green.
Yeah, we need to personally just run through fire beams, don't we, Ben? I think.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
That's, I think, the only way we manage.
I'm popping bubble basically at that point, so I can't even talk the boss off you. It's annoying.
Yeah.
You're keeping it a
Something
bit
is
longer.
wrong with that
We
one
don't
because 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 3, 4, 3, 3. There is no 1. What are these spells?
What? Where are you seeing this?
Or is he rapping?
The numbers.
Oh,
People- yeah, chat. They decide the numbers, and there is no 1. There are 2 2s. 1 4, 1 3.
Yeah, huge says 2.
1 2.
But is that a different thing, or is that Elfsweeper?
Well, everybody
Yeah.
has it, so it must be us because I don't have anything else installed. What yellow is.
But we're not even seeing 4 people do it each time. So that's a little bit worrying in
The poll
itself, isn't
before
it?
this poll, we also had me and Instinct posting 3.
Did everybody update their shit?
Of course. Programmers.
Yeah, so they should be spamming their initial index. I did change the sorting on this for us, but that shouldn't have changed that much overall. As long as everyone is on the same version. It would be very different if people went on the same version.
Also, when things happen like you are number 2, or no, number 4 there, and number 2 is there, don't try to cross each other, just go to the side, it doesn't matter. It's just a dispel order, we don't have to line up in the same order, I don't think, as long as you place them in a single line.
Okay.
Because we are just running so much for no reason. Also,
So yeah, you guys can all stay over to the side, don't come into me. Code, give us a click, and we'll go.
Oh, sorry.
Here we go. All good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Fire beam. Falling star.
Falling stars, dodge. Dispel soon. And there's feathers coming out.
I am dead. I can't do the first as well. Sorry for the late call. I was looking what I fucking died from.
It's cool. You does the dispel now icon work for you?
One in the middle, you mean?
The one that says dispel now.
I see the spell in the middle of my screen. I'm not sure it says with the spell now. I'm just looking at the dispel one. Sorry.
What do you see? Text?
I will put my answer says one. I see text. Yeah.
I have this.
I also see put external like blah blah blah. So.
Yeah, sure, but it's supposed to be an icon, right?
I think I saw the. I will look at it.
I don't think mine works, but
I will give it a look for this one. Just focus on that. It's fine.
Yeah.
We just lost somebody on Discord. I don't know who it is.
I wish there was a number at the top of each channel to show how many you're in. Like you get on TS and stuff.
Yeah, 19.
Well, there is. If you
Everyone's
set
clicked here, so we'll go.
if you set the max members to 99, you get a number. So telling you how many.
5.
That's true.
4.
Or you just mouse
3,
over the channel.
2,
That's it.
That too, yeah.
Yeah, it's very old school, but it still works.
Fire beam.
5B moving over. Blue swirlies, careful. Dispel soon.
Mass entanglement.
No, I do not see anything with the spell me now. Still
We still have 2 dispels to do.
Yeah, but we need to get like the warning working.
Or you don't see the warning.
Lovely to see feathers people flying.
I'm a bit confused about where the orbs are. Or like I feel like there's nothing south. Where
You did fine.
I don't know if I took the right one though.
You took it.
I mean, well, hang on. So are we talking about the ones that you pick up, the swirlies
Yeah,
on the
no,
floor?
the ones in the
or
air, the ones
in
we
the
fly
air?
on
Yeah.
into, like the.
Yeah. I would say just let's keep pulling to that point so you can keep seeing it.
Yeah. I mean, I took one, and I think it was kind of the closest one, but it's not south though, so it's I don't know if it's.
It was fine because I took the left one of you and. Jake
Remember,
of the...
it's south
Yeah,
on the entire platform. So if we're in this position, and it's actually
Yeah, I know. So
kind of over there. or
over
whatever.
here ish, or like around.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, yeah,
But
sorry.
There's
over
nothing
there.
here though.
Right, yeah.
There's one over in.
Yeah,
this area,
that was
roughly?
very similar to me, Tibby. So
And-
looking at the pictures, I should be moving like this direction, and it wasn't. I took the feather, and the orb was right above me. So I think it's just going to take time so we can figure out.
I guess
where
we
it
just
is.
do it a couple times. I'll
Basically,
maybe
yeah.
it's based on his position, north, south, east, west. I don't know how spread they are. You guys will
They
all know
seem
better than me once you do it for a
closer
couple of
to
pulls.
each other than I thought they were going to be. Like I thought they were going to be on each
Quite
side as far away
distant.
as possible, and 3 of them were pretty close together.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
maybe it is based on his position when he spawns
Right. Okay. We'll figure it out. That's fine.
Yep. Yeah, let's
But
keep getting to that point so we can keep seeing it.
The dispel now isn't triggering.
Just check. So in the Tindril icons, we've got those 4 things.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure it is loaded. You're the second, right? So on the second
Yeah, it's-
one in the load, you've got your name in there.
Yeah, it's loaded, but it's not triggering.
I mean, to be fair, you guys, now you've got it, could probably just use load never on the 3 that you're not and remove the name check.
No, but it is
And then
loaded.
just keep changing that. Yeah, I'm just, that would like remove 1 point of failure. The other so it's basically just checking whenever there is a number of fiery growths in the raid. That's when it shows, and then it'll only glow when there's not also a lingering. Do you know what I mean? So you should see the icon with no text and no glow, and then once the lingering has gone away, you'll get the glow and the text.
Right. Another question is are the anchors supposed to be loaded now outside of combat?
No.
Okay. But yeah, I get what it's supposed to do. It just doesn't do it.
I have now put all 3 other ones as never, like load never. Let's see if it shows up.
Yeah. I mean, I would try removing the load issue completely.
Anchors
Get rid of
are
the
always
name
loaded,
realm.
right?
I think they're all set to load never.
Oh,
But that's fine. They just
okay.
They don't need to be loaded, the anchors themselves.
I cannot do the root wall from the first one. I just realized. Since the Tiger's Lust is, you have to apply it after the roots are on, and I'm supposed to be applying points, right?
Okay, yeah, don't worry about that. Just don't apply the freedom. We'll be fine. So yeah, healers, remove the name realm setting from the load tab of all 4 of those. Load never the ones that you're not. If we do that quick, then at least we'll know on the next pull that it's not a load issue that's the problem.
So play an Ageless Realm tick off, right?
Yeah, and then use the never at the top to decide which one of the 4 shows.
Get on that.
But also, so the glows that you see for 1, 2, 3, and 4, they follow the same colours that the people see. So when it goes green, it is okay to dispel as well. So you could handle it just there and not worry about the icon.
Okay, that's good to know.
Everyone was ready. It's a little while ago. Hopefully everyone's still ready. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fire beam casting, moving over.
He's being a DK.
Dodging blues, dispel soon.
Yeah, dispels are not triggering, I guess.
And that
I'm in
was
Narnia waiting for that dispel as well. I don't know if that's.
No, number 2 was not dispelled. For sure.
I just did it because it was my first one, and like there's no dispel out, and I just look at the position because I didn't like the
Yours should be instant, Pyra.
Oh,
If the healers are pre-positioned, you should just be as soon as that mechanic goes out, you just click it. You
But I
just
still
trust
didn't see,
that
like,
those
the
3
dispel
healers
now
are there.
button, by the way, like the week over. So
I was trying to discern the glow on Jamie if it was good or not.
I was showing as a 2 instead of 1.
Oh, I just realised when I set the text on these, I did them reverse. So that's the problem. Just thinking of a quick fix for this. So the first one, maybe I just update this for next time and we don't worry right now. Can you do it without the icon, or shall I fix this now and update it?
Maybe.
Okay, I'll do it now.
What fix incoming?
Just take your
I
back
wish
elf.
I could just push it to you all like I do in Echo. So much faster.
you
should
get
ask
no
for-
access to my computer.
Yeah, PC
Hell, the
access,
fuck
remote.
no.
Oh. Share drive.
You don't have that power here.
Okay, so there's a new version on Wago. Only those healers need to grab it.
Of the Amir pack.
Mirror pack, right?
Yeah. And it's really just those icons that'll change. You don't need to override loads if you don't normally, but you should go and check that the ones are set to load never if it's not you.
Importing.
Yes, Harsey.
Feather people, how horrible is it to find which one left, mid, right, and right you are? Is it awful?
Not too bad. That's pretty
Feathers?
fine.
No, we figured that.
Not too bad.
Actually, the first time I noticed the feathers last time. I think I saw the right one. This three. And didn't see anyone else going there.
RC is fucking
Yeah.
dead.
If there's ever like a disagreement, then feel free to take a minute after the poll to talk about which was the right decision to make.
Now it's time for this, which is more.
Because there'd definitely be some ambiguous one.
We'll see though.
Let's do another one of
We'll
these.
figure it out. We will figure it out. Just need to practice like 900 different things, and then maybe.
Yeah.
Then this is free. Yep. Sure. Sure, man. I mean, yeah. This is like learn mechanics, do mechanics.
Here we go then.
But like, there's a lot of shit we can fuck up here too, right? And if we fucked up things on Smolderon, I guess we can fuck up things here too. So we'll see. I'm sure we'll find a way.
Moving over. Blue swirlies, careful. Dispel soon.
Gotta be this one. And then that's one. This is no, that's nothing. This is probably not mine.
Nice. Feathers coming down. Love it, love it. Couple of roots to polish off. And moving over with another beam. Move.
I'm trying.
Let Put die in the fucking root there, guys.
Yeah, I should get closer. It's my bad, really.
Dispel's coming.
It's gone.
I can only do so much.
EB?
This spell was supposed to be completed by the time the roots are out.
No.
I think
Almost never.
Done well.
It's way quicker than it used to be. That debuff used to last 4 seconds, so like you could have a max of 16 seconds for that whole thing. Now it's down to 2. So if like you're really on it, it could go down to 8, but it'd be more like 10, 12 maybe.
I think someone was going for the same orb as I was going to go on the west side.
In the air.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So if we're rooted in the fire because we were late on, we were like one of the last dispels. What are we doing in that situation?
Ray?
So this is why we will be assigning freedoms and stuff. We're a little bit messy on that at the minute because it's assigning Nia, who we have also had to put in the feather group. But yeah, we do have plenty of freedoms and stuff in this group.
I should be able to do the second one when I'm not flying, though.
Mm.
But for the first one, I cannot do since they happen while I'm trying to fly.
Yeah. We need to not have you in this group. I mean, I think for tonight, we don't worry about it. For next time, we make sure we've got enough melee so we don't have to have them in. Here we go. Really feels like we could do something better with the flame beam at the beginning.
3, 2, 1.
Just not sure what yet.
Remember.
Like, maybe melee do bait it and range don't or something? Or the opposite? I don't know. Dodge the blue swirlies. Dispel soon. If you get 2 diagonals in a row, Ben, can you make that as a pally? Because I can only just make that with leaps.
I mean, my wheelchair is not going to be falling apart by the end of this fight, I think. But yeah, it's
Yeah. Do we like actually?
I've got 2 horses. I've got 2 horses, so I should.
Oh, you've got horses. Yeah, okay.
But yeah, it's it's fucking tight.
Yeah. Yeah, it feels like I'm just pushing this star, and that's not the way to make this better for this first position.
Yeah, as you say, it's gonna be an average of where everyone is, isn't it? So.
Yeah. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll try and bring it down and I'll go over here for a bit.
Fire beam casting, moving over.
Brought it back a tiny bit, but not much.
Dodge blue swirlies, dispel soon.
I'm dead.
Shit, I'm dead. Someone dispel too.
Okay, wrap it up. Everyone's dead.
Good calls, good calls.
Is Snare like backup dispeller or something?
He's flying.
He's flying.
I'm flying at this point.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we just need to not die. It's fine. Yeah. Keep going.
We need to not die.
Got it.
Thank you.
Could we try all? Oh, fucking hell. All melee come and stand on me. I've got a moon on me on this next one. We're just going to see if we can have all melee there and bait the thingy. It's probably going to need range as well, and so it won't work, but let's find out.
Hunters as well, because you've got easy movement.
Here we go. Right, well, then just melee. I just want to see if it is just a melee mechanic, maybe.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So yeah, I'm going to face him away. Melee come stand on me now. Let's see if we can bait it.
Oh,
Stand on me. No. Me. Yeah. Round. Yeah. Nope. Okay. Confirmed. So either range or just preponderance of the whole raid. It's a Rags killer. Keep out the blues. Dispel soon.
Two.
Hey Alf, my feather was in the fire. Is it fine for me to run in and grab it?
So this is the 6 total. In theory, you should always be a situation where where there's 4 that aren't. Do we think that wasn't the case? That there was literally only 3 that were out of the fire?
There were 2 remaining. One was here where I was here. One was in the fire right next to me, and the other one was all the way over here. So
yeah, so this is exactly the kind of trouble I'm talking about. So the problem started with the person on this side not getting the right one. Do you know what I mean? And so it pushed all the other 3 round until the only one you've got available is in the fire. We need especially the 2 edge people to be looking at the whole 4 that are not in fire areas, and picking what is left and right from those. This is what I meant about this. It's quite easy for there to be a little disagreement, especially on the far side where we've not even got the fire down yet. But I really think the solution is more polls and more chatting about it. Like, grab a screenshot maybe. We're probably just going to wipe anyway at this point, so feel free to. Here we go. Melee don't need to worry about any kind of trying to bait or anything.
5,
It doesn't work.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Fire beam casting. Falling star, watch out for blue stuff. Dispel soon, get into place. 5 in cast, moving over.
Then you need to take it up until that point and maybe get away from quick.
Yeah. So that's roots without feather. Dispels soon.
Most of the things that do it are dead.
New PB?
So yeah, the second set of roots won't have feather people dropping, so that's the one to save AoE for if you've got a choice. There'll be like a whole load of AoE coming in when the feathers land on the first set of roots, as long as we get people close enough.
Should it also get like assigned like to use freedom on someone? Because I don't see that one yet. Only see
You're probably getting a freedom or an external, one or the other. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Fire beam.
5 in casting, moving over.
Falling star.
Blue swirlies dispel soon.
I'm dead.
Fire beam.
Moving over. Did you not make it into a feather near?
I was, but again, someone also didn't find any other orbs anymore. So someone was flying the same direction I was going.
Can you pick up more?
No, don't think so.
Got to say the animation is fucking cool. Poland.
Yeah. I feel the impact there.
The second set of beams there comes out of him?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that gets me. This yeah.
No things come from him. He does a near and a far fire area, and then the circles come from those, right? The far one, I think, is fairly random. Maybe it's towards the middle from wherever he is. And the near one, obviously, we've seen him cast it kind of in front of him.
Right, so it's a delayed one coming from farther then.
Yeah, they'll be coming without you've really seen them. Here we go.
Okay, yeah. There's a lot going on just around that time.
I'm trying to triangulate, if you know what I mean. So wherever those two are, I'll go to the furthest point from both. But yeah, still they'll come in unexpectedly. 5e, moving over. Blue swirlies first of all, careful. Dispel soon.
Who?
3.
I need to call that route soon, don't I? So we all get in.
Fire beam.
Moving over. So yeah, the treant that spawned is if someone freedoms off their roots, we'll get a treant. AoE leakage now. Dodge the blues. Dispel soon. Fire beam, moving over. Oh!
Was that almost phase? Was that almost phase 1?
I think we're about to phase 8.
Question. I did a boo-boo there as I was coming back from this spell. I walked into the feather accidentally. It spawned literally on top of me. There was nothing I could do, promise. And I flew up. And there was no orb to pick up. Are we sure there are 6?
I mean, no. There's only 4 up there. There's 6 down here. So this is the fix that, well, not the fix, but the nerf they put in was to give more options down here, so people didn't need to always get in the fire. In the race, they had a DPS taunt the boss to keep him facing in the right direction, so we knew where the 4 feathers would spawn. Now we get 6, we don't need to do that.
But then why are we sending up 6 people if there are only 4 orbs that you can
We're
pick
not,
up?
we're sending 4.
We're sending
4. Okay. Then, okay. No, I understand now.
We definitely don't need 12 melee, don't worry. That would be
I mean,
definitely too much.
7 out of 9, I think the income will be higher in terms of the application.
Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire B.
5E, remove. Loose wells, careful. Dispel's in place. And gather up for roots, everybody else.
Mass entanglement. Scorching ground.
Freedom Hearts if you can, please. Somebody moved in too early.
Fire beam, moving over. Roots soon, gather up. Dispel's coming soon. I need to not go so far to the edge here because our dispels are going to go too close, I think.
Smolderon, come on.
Yeah, the numbers we slashed say are still sometimes the same.
Just ignore them. The only person who matters is the first one healer who is already in position. We can align with that person. Fire itself is not deadly, to be honest. But the rest of the shit in fire.
Yeah, it's just taming the madness. That's all we gotta do.
Somebody just post about that text, maybe in the. Oh, I'll do it. Hang on. In the Tinder. I'll check it later.
And who are you spell warding?
Spell warding nobody at the moment.
Can you do me at the 50?
We got that far. We did.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. If you're able to add it into a note at all, Pyro, that would be grand.
Is it bad to freedom yourself from the root, or is it good since we spawned the 3 things?
It's bad, yeah.
I
mean, if you don't manage to get in time, and so like the whole pack is over there and you're over here, then I think it's fine. But the treant will still need killing. It's about the same amount of health, but the treant also pulses AoE damage.
Do the
So
fire
really
orbs,
try not to.
Do the fire orbs disappear from the sky?
Maybe. Yeah, I mean, after at some point, for sure.
So again, someone was going to the same one as me, and I tried to look for her, but there was no other orbs left.
I wouldn't have thought they'd do it that quick, though. Here we go. By the way, Ben, when I just chilled out and walked to each of the things, it's actually plenty of time.
Yeah, it's better. Yeah.
I was just panicking and trying to jump everywhere.
Taming the madness is all it is.
Yeah. I mean, it's only just enough, but it's like perfectly enough, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, thankfully I've got a lot of speed in my gear, so.
Okay, for blue swirlies, dispel soon. Move in for roots. I missed a green, so everyone's going to die. Didn't miss it. There was 2 fire beams in the way. I walked into them and just died.
Yeah, I have the lack of using an immune on that first one.
Yeah.
Well, I can't thank the boss.
Only a blood DKA, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's the way, isn't it?
Can you try on the next bull turning the bosses back the other way around? It seems that he's doing the red circle towards his back.
I think he's doing it towards the raid, but I can certainly try it. I mean, no, the first few pulls I was facing in that way, so I don't think so.
It's definitely an average of where everyone is in the group.
Yeah. I mean, this is a thing that the Blizz has code to do. They do it quite often. Just the biggest chunk of people is a thing in their code.
When we split up melee and range, it was right in the middle though. So.
Biggest chunk as a Tauren, do I count as 3 or 2?
I mean, if you want to test it, range will stand over this side at the start, and it'll be further away.
I don't think it was in the middle when melee were with me, were they?
It was the same. It was banging between melee and range.
It's been in the exact same spot every time.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I think so.
Here we go.
This is.
It wasn't.
I mean, I'll watch
stacked,
a
it was
couple
on
of
all
to
of
see if
us.
there's any tips, but.
That time we stacked.
Yeah, when we
it was on
stacked.
top.
Yeah.
2, 1.
I mean, just don't worry about it. We're looking to maybe there's something I can do to cheese it, but I don't think so.
I think the whole group needs to move.
Maybe move it.
Again, exactly behind him.
Because all the range behind it.
It's really not. Yeah, we've tested this dispel soon.
Fucking fire beams.
Well, at least
Yeah, it's a bad one.
mushrooms will kill you quite fast.
Yeah.
I was not saying it was targeted on the range. I was saying that he wants where the boss back is.
No. So it spawns. He points towards where the most raiders are. Do you know what I mean? So maybe what we could do is I pull the boss to here. We all start facing this way, and so then at least the circle goes, kind of around circle
somewhere here.
while we move over to diamond. So that's a bit better. But it means that all the range do have to move, and I don't know if that's achieving much to force everyone to move.
Current issue.
I don't see.
It's pretty bad for melee. So at the minute we bring to start, he does his big circle here. Melee have to just run through this thing and hope that they get there in time, and then he only gets to about here before he stops to cast, and so we're this distance, from that circle where we could be. We could have it all the way over here, and that's a much,
We can all of melee can just stand in the circle already, though, like where we know it's gonna land, and just run ahead of it.
Yep.
It's not really an issue.
I mean, I suppose the biggest issue is just the proximity. If we drag him through that, then he's going to get to here, and we're all that much closer. The cost is so we could have it further away. We could have it spawn here, but the cost is melee have to move too. Where currently they can just kind of pre-position for the whole fight. Let's try it with one pull, see if it's worth it. So that's I'm going to pull to about here. If everybody tries to, range will stack here. Let's give it a go.
Maybe a roar as well to get us across faster.
We've been doing that already.
Is it a gateway, or are we saving that for something?
That's a good question. I don't think we are really, are we? This does seem like the nastier one of the fight. Like the other fire beams aren't so bad to move from. Here we go.
Haha.
Dodge the blue swirlies. Dispels pre-position. And gather up for roots.
I died. Dispel too.
So yeah, I don't know. Is that okay for range?
What gate? What?
Shall we throw a gateway in? Oh, there was one there. I just missed it.
Oh, so you just threw one down, or someone did anyway.
Great. Oh, let's do that.
Was really nice. Could you put it down in the group though, and not
Also, circle is too far away from the boss.
Sure. I mean, it was a direction rather than a position, but yeah.
Yeah, everyone can stand on star now.
But we want him to do it in this, like, away from
further away
where
from
we're
him,
heading. So, in fact, let's just put the circle right where we want actually people to be. Does that make sense? So we're trying to make him point it this way, and then we fuck off through the gateway that way.
Max range is here, by the way, of where the panda is jumping for ranged.
Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So make sure he's facing the right way. There's people not in the right position already. Why are you not in the group? So I missed the memo, but it worked. Just dodge the blue swirlies, dispel soon. I'm at the point where I need to ask what it is now. This is good. Dispels were fine, were they?
No, we had a third dispel.
Because it's a lingering sender, that's the one that...
Went off too quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, is Sun third?
Zan third, I think, yeah. And huge fourth.
Okay,
Sun
was just too quick then.
Yeah, lingering has to go before we can do it. 2 seconds debuff, very quick, but gotta wait. You got that, Zanya?
Yep.
Here we go. So yeah, everybody on orange now, or in that direction, that side of the boss.
3, 2, 1.
It's no gate type for a second. There it is. Go over.
Someone said cooldown gates.
Dodge the blue swirls.
Or CD.
Roots soon, you can move in.
How much can you overlap the roots?
Roots? Yeah, a couple is fine. 3 is probably fine. Any more than that's probably going to hurt.
200k per, so if we have a defensive, 3 is fine.
I see 200, that's actually more than I thought it was. Yeah, that's pretty nasty.
Yeah, we were 3 people stacked, and then we all moved away and to the same spot.
Uh, 20 seconds on gateway for me.
Yeah.
We have
That
an
should be good,
option.
right?
Can
Here we
pick
go.
a bigger one. There's a gate phase if you prefer luxury services.
5, 4, 3, 2.
They're the same size though.
1.
Can you make sure we're all in the right direction here? And go. Dodging blue swirlies. Dispel soon.
I couldn't find the red mushroom.
Yeah, it was a mushroom death, that one.
No, that was too quick to spell.
Oh, we had both, did we?
Yeah, mushroom started off.
Oh yeah, lingering cinder dot as well.
So
wow, 1.7 mil.
Mushroom
Okay.
into lingering sender.
Can we start porting away when he starts casting the... Or we need to wait until it's finished and appear?
Let's test that now. This is
Because-
useful stuff to do tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, that can give us 2 extra seconds to move further away.
Wait, what?
So there is a cast
So,
time.
yeah, as soon as he
Oh,
starts,
right,
I'll
yeah,
pull. Just go straight through as soon as he starts the cast.
30 seconds.
Well, yeah, okay. Yeah. but try and stay on orange until that moment. It's less than 10 on the gateway, so here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Point him in the right direction. Casting now, go. Seemed to work, but there were still a lot of people behind, so it's difficult to be conclusive. Okay, dodge blues, pre-position dispels.
I think I missed the road somewhere in there as well. So difficult. Fire beams coming down.
Yeah.
Good mushrooms are.
It is tricky.
But it's the same as heroic, right? There's only one new mechanic in phase 2.
Mushrooms have changed.
Yeah, mushrooms are much trickier.
Non-tank mechanics. I don't care about them.
Well, they're killing us.
I mean, the feathers is pretty huge.
Yeah, but they're still in phase
obviously
1,
lingering
right?
makes dispels a real issue.
Yeah, but those are also in phase 1. I'm thinking like...
Phase 2. Seeds is the big thing.
It's just seeds, right? So once we learn phase 1, we learn most of the fight.
And also seeds.
Yeah. I mean, these mechanics keep coming back. Yeah, nailing these mechanics is super important. Absolutely.
But seeds now are not that dangerous because you just walk over them.
No, that's true. There's no like you fucked up for going over 2.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, there is no one.
Which is a major thing. Yeah, that will help. Here we go. So yeah, let's be super quick getting through this gate as soon as he starts the cast, just to be sure about this.
2, 1.
4 seconds.
So point him in the right direction, everybody. Starts now, go.
Yeah,
looks good, doesn't it? As soon as he starts the cast. So blue swirlies first of all. Dispels and move over. Nuking the roots. Get those edge ones as well. Everyone help out with those. And fire beam moving over. Roots gather up, quick. No help from the air with these ones. Dispel soon.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I was not looking at mushrooms.
I was looking at the fucking fire beam coming from miles away, and it was coming and coming.
The fire beam ran right over 4 or 5 people.
Yeah, that second one is the one to have some AoE for. Like I say, no help from the air. It's all us on that.
Say Balleroles for that one then.
I just saw my demise coming at me, like with that fire beam.
Yeah, it's like, it's coming. Maybe that.
Yeah.
Fine, people will damage it. Oh.
Shit, and then you're like, should I feed him? Oh shit, it's on cooldown. Fuck, well, I'm a plumber.
Here we go. I think on this next one, is there anything we want to test before we finish tonight?
Push the face.
I pulled him a bit too far. Just pick the direction after the diagonal and go now. Dodge the blues. Dispels can move over.
Beaming coming, careful.
Finish off the roots. And fire beam moving over. Gather up for roots. Gather.
Sorry, I was just about to.
First the spell and force the spell.
AoE nuke.
Dead.
Are we supposed to kill them before the beams come, or do we just have to aim?
Yeah, I think it'd be nice to kill them before.
Kill them first, yeah.
So
Apparently
there's
they're
no
the
aiming,
fire in
so-
this.
Most strategies have like 3 or 4, or even 5 people to burst AoE to just spec into AoE. The rest just go single target on this one. We need to find the balance for that one.
Yeah,
Okay,
but they also say to over send AoE at the start.
Yeah.
Okay, you can call me completely stupid in case I've missed something, which please do. But there are 4 orbs in the air and 4 people take it, right? That's it. That's the only people going up. I got the feather, went up, and there were no orbs for me to take.
There are only 3 orbs in the air.
That's the thing, is it?
Yeah.
Really?
Wait, is that why they said you only need 6 melee instead of 8 now?
Maybe, and there's nothing in my.
Is this a nerf that I
I've been
just
looking for
completely
mine
missed?
every time, and there's nothing there on the south one.
On the
Hey,
red
one.
it said
stay down.
3 flare bombs instead of 4, so requirement melee instead of 8.
You're really cutting out. But
Oh, sorry, it says 3 flare bombs instead of 4. So comp requirement is 6 melee instead of 8, and damage is adjusted accordingly, so roots still die.
holy shit! Okay, Nia and Pyro, you're off the hook.
I'm not
Fuck
brain dead.
yes!
You can adjust the note if you want,
I've not even done it yet, but hey, I'm good.
and we'll make sure that's checked for next time, so you know which ones you 3 are going for. So it won't be such a mystery. But for this next last pull, well, maybe second to last, just take whatever you can up there.
Okay.
Here we go.
Can we hero at the start, last pull, maybe?
5,
Just 2.
4, 3,
more.
2, 1.
Right
Yeah,
away.
Sorry.
Fire B.
Gate now. Dodging swirlies. Dispels into position.
Beam coming through, careful.
Roots group up.
Oh, Cobus was so far away, right?
Yeah, sometimes the dispel is too far.
We could actually get 4 more in pulls tonight.
Wait,
No
but
gateway though.
Always
Yeah,
gateway
it's not
cooldown.
really
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Fucking warlocks, come on. I'm not gonna pop a new file if you don't.
Yeah, no.
So is this stacking on orange thing working, or?
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
Is that really?
Is it
better
a
than
major
having
drawback to people?
Is it not better to have a movement speed for a Metallister and then use gate for the second one? The second.
So the second one
way
would
more
let us gather for roots quicker. This seemed
Yeah.
like a bigger issue, but yeah, maybe you're right. I don't know.
I mean, forehead
Let's try it.
ranged
So let's roll this one.
um,
I suppose the only trouble with that is it needs there to be a warlock planting that gateway, and at that moment we're all running from fire beams, so they may not actually be that
Don't
comfortable
worry.
with stopping
Uda and
them.
myself can manage.
Here we go.
Yeah,
So
it's
we're
not
not doing a gate here. No gate here. We'll do a raw gate later.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Pointing in.
Fire B.
Move speed, go.
Falling star.
Dodging please. Dispels over there. Roots can start moving towards.
There's a gate a little bit further from the boss. Fuck.
Finish off the last roots. Oh, yeah, see, we're doing those roots kind of too early, and also I guess the feathers will get quicker.
Also, one thing I noticed on recent kill videos from people is that they're not moving the boss nearly as much. Like
Really?
they're Yeah, they're moving it like just.
The fire beam is already scary. I don't know.
I mean,
how
it is.
being
It
closer
is
would
really.
work.
I mean, I
You're
disagree.
close, you just dodge one though.
Yeah, like they are like.
Well,
moving
the
into-
far one is still, but yeah, maybe.
Yeah, no, they're like the first one. They're only moving it to like here, so it's just outside of melee, or like outside the ring, so melee can have time to dodge because it's very slow. Like even for
Then
ranged.
you
Hang on, where are
dodge
you?
it
Okay.
before you need to move, so you just dodge it and you stand still basically until the far one maybe comes in.
Yeah, and then because they don't move as much, the dispels just go like around here really tight, so they like just clip or like are close to everyone. So like dispels are safe and it's easier for us to get into the stack once
Yeah,
the spell is
don't
over.
need to worry about the
Give it a go.
seeds stuff.
Here we go.
This one, so a good practice for the last phase.
So we're not moving as far. Hopefully the fire beams just get past us quick. No need for move speeds even. Just point in first of all. We should all still be pointing in though. Not everyone was there, but it's fine. Dodge the blue swirlies. Look out for fire beams coming from the other side still. Roots can start gathering up close.
Yeah, that dispels it.
Yeah, we definitely need that dispel further, yeah.
Yeah,
But
I
that's
mean,
fine.
but-
This is a new position. Yeah.
I think it's better because then we can just dispel like on my pings now. Like just
Yeah, I was
in the
just
front.
too
Fire
close
beam,
for
moving
me.
over. Not going far though. Wait, stop.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry.
That's right. No, that's good. Gathering for roots.
Right in the middle of the beam. I like that. Perfect. Not bad.
And throw some AoE on it. No, I mean, there's nothing you can do about that one. Maybe we do need to go further on that, I'm not sure. Dispel soon.
PB! That's what I wanted. Yeah,
How
there is-
much mileage for getting feathers down quicker is there? Or are you guys basically just getting it going up, coming down?
What did you ask? Sorry.
Is there much mileage for going quicker with those feathers, or is that how long it takes?
It's very quick.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, that's fine. So we're popping way too much AoE on the first set of roots because they're almost dead before the flyers come down. Anything that you're popping that could be used on the second set of roots, save it. Everybody. Because those flyers will take out most of the roots. Are we... oh no, we're over time. That's it. Thank you, everybody. Well done, Smolderon.
You're not supposed to do any damage with the roots, right?
Right. Thank you.
I mean, people will
But the
do
first
it.
one you don't-
Everyone will
you don't-
pass.
Yeah, passive
Yeah.
of course, but you should
The
treat it like
flyers
there's
should
only one
handle.
target.
So if you notice a Warlock implosioning the first set, that's padding, obviously. So don't look at my logs. Thank you.
I mean, it's like if there's anything that you couldn't use later on anyway on the next set, then it's
That's
all
just
good. Isn't it?
basic air rotation. I'm just losing single target
Yeah.
because of it.
Yeah.
I'm saying that anything you press that would be better as single target damage is better.
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed.
It's not just that the cooldown is there. It's like if it's a better button, you should use the
Then
single
the actually
target.
gonna have less damage to deal to the boss if we can burn him more.
Getting any new peeps on
thanks, Flux.
Thursday?
I think so. Yeah, they were mostly saved, weren't they already? So hopefully we'll be able to get them in. Trialing on prog is always fun.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
That's why I didn't have them because they already saved. They were
I
progressing
mean,
on
it's a-
Smolderon on Wednesday.
It's
Oh,
better
nice,
to
you ragged
it's
it
better
back.
to it's better to trial on like a new prog boss than coming in on pull 300 on Smolderon and trying to perform. That's impossible.
Did anyone need some M+?
Yes, but no thanks.
Yes, but tomorrow.
Thanks to the right.
Yeah, I'm a bit exhausted tonight as well, to be honest.
Yeah, thanks for the rain. Some Prague.
GG boys.
Yeah.
GG boys. GG.
GG.
So we re-clear next week, yeah? We're able to kill Smolderon now.
You're crazy.
Oh yeah, shit, we clear next week. Let's go.
How long's the melee range on that boss? Or the hitbox, whatever. How far away can you stand?
Alright, see you later, guys.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks small, doesn't it? See ya. It's. I mean, the reticle at least is so small. It's difficult to even tell if you're targeting him. Annoyingly, I'm not sure if that translates to hitbox as well.
Do I have to change anything from the weak aura to not get the Pharos thing?
No, it's just in the note. So once we remove you from the note, it'll just be fine. Yeah.
Cool.